Hi, my name's Tommy. I'm 42 years old and I just started playing Dungeons and Dragons and building terrain for it. Yeah, I know, I'm a nerd, but I'm proud of it, so it's all okay. So, anyway, um, here you are. Okay, so I'm measuring up steel wire. I think it is 0.3 millimeter, and I measure up 13 inches long. That's about 33 centimeters, and I take 8 of them and I bend them and twist them. And the part sticking up, it's now in total 16, 8 on each side, and I separate it into 4 and 4. If you want a bigger tree, you can use more wires, of course. And I twist those with each other so it will make up the branches. And I separate them again into 2 and 2 and twist them, and those will be thinner branches. And I continue this process until I get all single wires. And as you can see, I bend the wire and twist it again to get even another branch. And when I do it on every wire, I cut it in the middle and bend with a plier tool. And now I'm kind of bending the branches to my liking, so it kind of will look like the branches of a tree. And some of the wires are a bit long, so I just cut them. This is very easy and it doesn't take long, so just a few minutes. And now for the bottom of the tree, which will be the roots, I separate it and do actually the same process. I twist it and I will separate it again and twist them, so they will be like smaller roots. Cutting it with a cutting tool and using my pliers to kind of bend them outwards. So I'm just adjusting it so it can stand on my table. This is Liquitex modeling paste. I will apply it to the whole tree just to cover up the texture a bit. So now it's like yeah. And here I have done a base coat of black. I just use a spray acrylic spray paint. It's kind of cool, even now, I think. And I'm just experimenting with different colors now. I started to use like a brown, dark brown, and just basing the tree with it. Not worrying too much if there are spots I miss, because yeah, black is okay also for the tree. But after I did that, I felt it was a bit too dark, so I'm using other colors too. You will see soon. Looking back, I think actually I would have done a more grayish colors, but brown works okay also. And finally, I'm taking light color just to give it some highlights. And here I'm using PVA glue, carpenter's glue, and I made some flocking, which is just sawdust and green paint. And I'm basing the branches of the tree with this PVA glue. And I just dip the tree in the homemade flocking and just sprinkling it over. And I do this several times to make the to make the tree look like more of a tree. Here I'm doing it again, just dabbing on this PVA glue on top of the first layer. Yeah, so I'm just doing the same process over and over again. I should have started with a darker green flocking. I didn't do that, so what I did was I made some more with a darker color and put on a third layer with a darker color, and again this lighter color. So I think I've made 4 layers of this. And I bought some beads and trying to sort out the red ones because I want to make an apple tree. So I'm using this apples. I got a spray glue so I could get the apples to stick. So I just sprayed the tree with a small short spray and just putting on the beads, trying to do it like on the sides and under, so it would look like a tree. Here I have some yellow flocking just on top, just to make it look like the sun is hitting the tree, giving the tree some highlights. So here's the end result. Here's with some other things I made. I think it looks like a tree. Thank you so much for watching. And if you liked the video, please hit that like button. And if you didn't like it, please go watch something else. It's kind of sad that you're still watching. Watching me saying that you shouldn't watch this video. But if you did like it, thank you.